Let's head back to focus on the government though, because they are the ones that control all of the levers of power. Admin to save NDIS $15 billion, that's according to Labor. Labor says it will achieve a massive $15.3 billion in savings to the National Disability Insurance Scheme, though through less frequent plan visits, more staff and better value for money from services and equipment. Leisa, it all sounds good, and I feel like this week we've really been told to just believe in the optimism of the government. We've got things in hand, it's all great. Basically today there was a one-page plan that was handed to journalists about the future of the NDIS, which is pretty much the cost will blow out billions of dollars in the forward estimates. Yep. Do you think you would like to see more detail as not only, a voter, but also as someone that, really pays attention to where your tax dollars go?
I think as soon as you see the line about more staff, that should ring alarm bells everywhere for all of us, because I think as much as I loathe to say there needs to be some sort of review or inquiry, the NDIS is out of control. It's like a runaway train, and the budget figures that they're putting out there, a forecast, just keep climbing. And I think if you look at Medicare, you've got caps, you've got codes that doctors have to put through. Certain procedures is a certain amount of money. So the NDIS, and we saw it in the story on Sky just last week about, you've got a walking frame that you can go in and buy at a chemist shop for whatever it was, $36, but on the NDIS through certain providers, it was ridiculously priced in the hundreds of dollars. So that's, I think, where they need to begin. When you look at people who are relying on the NDIS for support and critical support, I have people talk to me about the fights they're having to try to get legitimate help for their children, and it's a real battle. But on the other hand, you've got people being charged exorbitant amounts for products that they shouldn't be. So I think that would be the low-hanging fruit where the government should be focused on. Who are the providers out there that, for want of a better word, are ripping off the system? Target those first.
Yeah, I think that's something that Bill Shorten has got a very big meal ahead of him that he's got to chew through pretty damn quickly before they get to another election cycle, that's for sure.